Hi everyone, it's Debbie. Happy Monday and happy Fitmas week number 3. I actually just got home from a long day at work in the office and then a dinner out with the team because this is a very critical week for my job. So I'm going to go into the numbers, and it's actually quite hot in this room. The weather here is ridiculous hot. It was hot all day. It's hot now in the evening, and I just wanted to throw on my scrubs and relax, but it's yeah, kind of hot. So I'm going to go into my numbers really quick for you and cut this really short. I probably won't do any editing really to it or do any music or anything like that, just really cut it short. So without further ado, here's my numbers for week number 3. I weigh 135. If you recall from last week, I weighed 135 last week as well, so I stayed the same. And you see me smiling, and I'll explain why. Because normally I'd be like, what? You know, I stayed the same, that's not fair. But my body fat percentage went down really nicely. It's 21.6. I'll go ahead and insert the scale in here so that you can see it for yourself, both the weight and the fat. I'll insert it here. Okay, there you go. So weight stayed the same, 135. Body fat went down from 22.3 last week to 21.6 today, this afternoon, actually evening. So that is really good. I'm super happy about that. That is 0.7% down since last week. No complaints here. And the reason why I am smiling at the 135 and staying the same is that I had a kind of a challenging weekend. We went to the Jimmy Buffett concert, and I purposely made myself the designated driver because then I would not have any alcohol, and I didn't, and everyone was partying around me, and I stayed true to my program, and I didn't have anything. So I felt really good about that. But then Sunday, we went to a friend's house, and it was a friend who was in town, and we hadn't seen him for a while, and we had dinner, and we had wine, and yes, I indulged. And so I really thought that I would maybe gain because it was, again, kind of a challenging weekend, but I didn't. I stayed the same, and I feel good about that, especially now given that I went down on my body fat percentage. So this week coming up is going to be very different. Like I said, I just got home. I had dinner out with work, which is very unusual for me. So I'm out of my element. I had lunch through work. I had dinner through work. Tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be the same. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Tuesday, and breakfast and lunch all at work. So I won't be in my routine. I have to be at the place really, really early, so I might not be able to squeeze my workout in the morning like I really like to do. So it's going to be different. We'll see what happens with my weigh-in this coming Monday. And also, as I conclude this, if I can ask those of you who are my praying viewers and subscribers, if you would please just pray for me. This week is really, really intense with regard to my work. As you know, I'm a temp employee, and I'm temp because the company for which I work was being acquired by another company, a huge company, that has closed. And so now we are presenting ourselves and our strategy to this new company, and everything is up in the air. We have no idea if we're going to be redundant or if they're going to need us and in what capacity they need us. So it's very intense. So Tuesday and Wednesday, so tomorrow and Wednesday, is kind of like a live interview where I have to give presentations, I have to present strategy, we have to have a working session, I have to present what I feel will be synergies and cost savings for the company as a result of the acquisition and the synergies thereof. So I really would appreciate any prayers, because I have been rather anxious all weekend. I was actually kind of sick to my stomach and very, very anxious. And I don't typically tend to be an anxious person, but I was definitely suffering from some anxiety. So I appreciate your prayers, and I really, really, really thank my friend Donna. You know who you are. Thank you so much for your beautiful words this morning. It meant the world to me as I went into this first meeting. So thank you very much. Mwah. And I hope you're all having a great day, a great week, and I'll get to your videos. I'm really preoccupied with work. That's my priority right now. So I'll get to your videos as soon as I can. And thank you also everyone who gave comments on my video about the giveaway situation. Amazing, right? That the law gets involved in that simple little innocuous giveaway, and yet there's laws. I'm going to close it with that. Hope you're all having a blessed Monday, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.